Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Happy Friday, Michael. Harish. Happy Friday. Or is it Saturday where you're at, Harish? Is it Saturday? Hello, Leah. How are you guys doing today? You see how I sound a little bit better? My voice don't sound as bad. For those that know me, I'm trying to fight this. I had pneumonia. Hey, Valak. I'm actually really out of shape, Michael. Don't tell anybody. Yes, I had pneumonia. Well, I don't want to say it. I'm over it. I don't want to be no liar. I would be a total liar. But I sounded so bad this morning. I just had my little Asian skin lady come over. She has this little trick that she knows when her people got COVID. So she was doing it. And now I can breathe a little bit better. I need to get it at least once a day. I sound way different than I did earlier. What is your ethnicity? What do you think my ethnicity is? Should I leave my page, Granny? I'm upset. Why, honey bun? Sun's out, guns out. I ain't got no guns no more. I did, boy. I did used to have some pretty decent ones. I ain't gonna lie. I think you're Italian or Greek. Brazilian. Con, that is so nice for you to say. People running their mouth. Oh, well, that's just what they're gonna do. That's just what people do. They do to me all the time. All the freaking time. Canadian. That's a good answer. You know, I used to go to Canada all the time. Canadians are friendly. I used to go there all the time when I was little. I haven't been there forever. Toronto. You fine, Ma. You cook. Good morning. Good morning, Sidras. Dominican. Oh, you live in Alberta? Oh, yeah? We used to come there every freaking year for I can't tell you how long. Ever since I was little. My grandma, Kelly from Alaska. Hello, Kelly from Alaska. Hey, foreign blood. What's your foreign blood from? What do you think it's from? Kelly, I've been doing good. How are you doing? The Dawn, how are you? Where's my sis when I need her, Granny? Are you doing yoga? I have. I do gymnastics actually. Andrea, I'm trying to hang in here. They be trying to handle Granny sometimes, girl. How are you, sweet pie? Oh, sunshine. My sunshine. I'm blessed still up here at work. I still blessed. Wait a minute. I'm blessed still up here at work. I go home Monday the 16th. Oh, the 16th? That ain't bad. How long do you get to stay home for? Mr. Jim, what do you mean I don't belong here? What does that mean? What's that mean, baby? Yeah, she's fun. She's fun. She's like a younger version of me. I'm in my cell. Okay. Well, I'm in the massage room. 2 weeks? Oh, yeah. So, what are your plans for the 2 weeks? Oh, yeah, I seen you in there, Leah. Karimi. So, what do you mean by you don't belong here? I'm just trying to figure it out, Jim. Because you can't figure it out, I don't belong here. Just chill on the couch and have some drinks and watch some TV. Now, that's what I call no fishing, no nothing. You got to do something. You got to do something for you. Be nice, respectful in here. We're family. That's right, Leah. We're family. So no reason to come in here, act mean and be mean and say mean things. Leah, do you see the difference in my voice? I don't know how long it's gonna last like this. Hey, Mr. 100 Rounds. But do you remember how bad I sounded this morning? So listen, so I called my Asian lady that gives me the massages and she bathes me. I'm like, listen, sister girl, like I'm down bad. What do you have to offer? Like whatever you have. I'm not fixed. I'm not 100%. I said, but what do you have that you can do for me? Because I just can't take it no more. And she was like, well, I learned this thing when COVID came out. And she showed me, she demonstrated on her grandmother. And she said, because my grandmother had it. And this is what we were told to do. I'm like, well, say less. And she came over and here I am. Actually, JP, I have pneumonia. You should feel bad. I have pneumonia. I have a deep voice anyways, but I have pneumonia, baby. You always look good, honey bun. Your face is pretty. I don't know why people would not like you. Because they're just ignorant, insecure men that don't know how to approach women. Hey, I just want you to know men are supposed. See, so Jay, while you're sitting here talking, oh, and my lung collapsed too. So while you're sitting here talking trash like that, men are supposed to be a protector of women. And that's not the vibe I get from you. You came in here trying to hurt my feelings, like I'm gonna lose sleep about it. So I'm gonna go ahead and get you out of here. Well, maybe now you're talking from the bushes. All you have to do is be respectful. I'm just saying. Going to try to find a realtor trying to buy a duplex. Now, why do you say duplex and not a house? Are you a single man? Do you have babies? Do you plan on having babies? Do you have grandkids? Are you an outside man? Yeah, Leah, I'm trying to shake it. I'm trying to freaking shake the pneumonia. But what I know, I have to have the girl come do that to the back of my lungs and my ribs every day. I can give a thumbs up on your post, but I'm driving and I'll catch you next time. Andrea, do not text me and drive. You're going to freak me out. I love you, honey bunny. Please don't do that. Don't text and drive, Andrea. What the goat? What? Stay with me, Granny, or I will lose. Well, I got an exercise bra on and a shirt, so I don't know. I just got a skin treatment. I got oil all over my body. I'm just, I'm just saying. So I can rent out the other side. My son is 20, so he's doing his own thing. Oh, okay. So what are you saying? You want to get two duplexes, like across from each other type thing? Maybe for the other side, make it an Airbnb. Yeah, I'm just saying. Sounds like a plan. No, I don't get mad at him for texting and driving. I just don't want nobody to get hurt. Because sometimes it ain't what we're doing, it's what the people around us are doing. So it ain't necessarily the way we're driving, it's the way the people around us are driving and the problems they can cause. And I will get the switch, texting and driving. Man, I'm telling you, riding around with my daughter in the car is like horrible. She's texting, driving, rapping. She's doing a whole lot, y'all. It's not safe. It's not safe in her car. I make good money. I should start making money off my money instead of tricking it off. I do agree with that, Kelly. I do agree with that. You might as well. I definitely agree with that. Oh, yeah, your mom does too? Leah, I'm so uncomfortable. I can't lay down. I can't lean back. I put like a little protection thing over the bed. So that way, well, I'm on the massage table. But I got like a blanket on it and then I put like a protection thing on it. So that way, because I got oil all over me, I'm very freaking uncomfortable. I want to just lay down, but I don't want to get everything all greasy. I know I don't have a freaking heating pad. I don't know why I didn't buy one, but I don't have one. Samantha. I don't know. I know what that lady did made a big freaking difference. Yes, Leah. Bring it over. Beep when you get outside. I'll run out there. Bring it, baby. I got one, but it doesn't get hot enough. 10,000. How did he pull that off? Fly Live. Samantha. How are freaking you, Samantha? Happy Friday. Fly Life and Samantha. I had the massage lady come over, so listen, you guys, you know when COVID came out? That's when they were doing like the, what is it? I forget what it's called. Respiratory something. But it's when they go in there and they like chop your back by your lungs, and they got like all types of different techniques. That lady, I don't know if anybody was on the live this morning. Fly Life, were you on the live this morning? My voice was like, and look how much better it sounds. Even though I can tell it's getting ready to do it again. But just look at what the difference is on what she did to me. Just look how much better. I don't know why I didn't even think about that. Oracle, you hear the difference? Telling that lady was working me over. She was like, she was doing her gosh darn thing. And I remember reading that, reading and looking at it on YouTube. And like 2 years ago, and I just never, it just didn't even click in my mind. I'm telling you, she gave me justice in like 10 minutes. I was like my voice sounded, it was way different earlier. Like when she first did it, I see it starting to deepen back up, but I could tell that if I get her to do that a couple more times, I'm gonna be oh freaking K. I'm watching you on my big screen at home right now. I'm on the big screen. I'm on the big screen. He put a bid on some land. Okay. You did a good face treatment. Look at my granny shining. You know what? I did not. Did I do the face treatment today? I didn't do it this morning. Did I? Did I? Or was that yesterday? I got from here down from the Asian lady. I need to do here though. You see, I'm not looking all taut. My face isn't all taut. I'm looking like a woman of my age. Oracle, she was a lifesaver. I ain't gonna lie though, it was hurting when she was on this side and she was chopping me up. I was like, oh, freak. But game changer. Freaking game changer. I love you. I like the way you think and move. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I catch on quick. How are you doing, baby girl? Tony, I'm trying to get better. If you would have heard me this morning, I sounded like somebody's freaking brother, dad, son. It was bad. I'm only trying to get waist down from the Asian lady. Oh, the Asian lady will get, well, now I don't know if she's doing all that. But listen, I just go in the shower and I just stand like this and like all cocked open and bent over, and she shaves everything. She's so perfect. But she's gonna have you in there so freaking long. And half the time you're just standing there like this. And I know it seems really fun, but when you're standing there like this for the first 30 minutes, but you gotta remember this goes on for like 3 or 4 hours. So, you're like, come the end of the, you kind of like, I know it sounds really fun, but I did the baking soda stuff this morning, Leah. I can't remember what the heck I did this morning. Yeah, did you hear it, ASL? Child. I don't think she does strange things for change. I don't think she does. Harold, how are you, Harold? Yes, 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 yes. Leah, you do whatever you have to do, honey bun. And I told her, I said, I wasn't going to have her over because, I was sick and I didn't want to give her no germs. But I did make sure she had a mask on. I wore a mask. Thank you, Harold. I'm not trying to do that. They done did too many things with many people. Well, my lady ain't never do all that. Actually, my lady got a American husband and they got some money. So my lady ain't never do that. It ain't that type of party. Pretty hair and pretty teeth. Thank you. Thank you, Arlene. Thank you, honey bun. What is going on in Philly today? Okay, so was it one day ago? Where are you from? I seen your cast. What do you mean by cast? Oh, my little feety feet. I know she was supposed to bleach my nails. She has like the real deal stuff. Like she goes to the motherland and brings it back. And we didn't have time to do that. My phones were going off. I could bleach them again myself. It's like steps you got to do. But I just want her to come do it all at once. But I forgot to tell her. And then it was last minute. And I was more worried about getting the back chops. But good evening, Walking Tall. No, my privates are not showing. My privates are not showing. I have on boxers underneath. There's no way my privates are showing. My hair looks longer today. I feel so much freaking better. So much freaking better than today. You're in Florida with this rain. You got to work in the morning, Fly Life? Taran, you're looking lovely tonight as always. Thank you, honey bun. Free Three Drizzle. Now, I'm not going to say what I'm going to be like in an hour. I'm not going to say what I'm going to feel like tomorrow. But as of right this second, I am good to freaking go. Yeah, Numble's just talking to talk, Leah. Don't worry. Hello, Billy. Oh, you have a performance in Las Vegas tonight? Oh, that's going to be freaking fun. That's going to be freaking fun. I got to hit it in the morning. Have a good night, Miss Samantha. You have the best day ever tomorrow, honey bun. Thank you, Billy. I'm 35 with a 50-year-old woman. Oh, yeah? You look like a Disney kid all grown up. Is that good or bad? I don't know. Is that good or bad? No, I'm off tomorrow. I don't go back out till late Sunday night. Are you feeling well? Are you okay, baby? You just had a hard day? What's going on? What time is it? Is it that late? Now you got me wondering. No problem, Samantha. I love you, honey bun. Don't play. She's being herself. She's a tomboy. Thank you, Leah, very much. She does not show her private. She is a good woman. Be respectful or you will get timed out. That's right, Leah. Tell them I'm not even like the sensual type of woman. I'm 69 and I feel 50. What? You go, Bailey. Well, I'm old and I feel old. Hey, Memphis. Oatmeal in the building. Just thought I'd come by and say hello. Well, thank you. Has the ground stopped shaking over there too, by the way? You know I've been researching on it. I usually get into bed about 4:30 p.m., but I'm staying up late because I'm off, that's all. 4:30? Well, what time are you getting up, sunshine? God's supreme blessings to you and your family from Memphis, Tennessee. Glad you are feeling better. Thank you, Cornelius. Now, like I said, I can't guarantee how I'm gonna be tomorrow, but as of right this second, I'm giving it a strong 6. Arlene, I am old. I'm old. Hit the like, says Oatmeal. I still have my cough from COV. Is probably the darn smokes. I was a little concerned this morning, Leah. And when I was concerned. I didn't have no voice. I'm like, you know what? No, 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 no. I said, I got to see what I can do about this. I told you if I wasn't feeling better, I was going to the doctor, I was doing something. I say, okay. I said, let me try this first. The Asian lady's cheaper than the doctor. Let me try this first. Have a good day, walking tall. This is my wife's phone. My name is Edward. Oh, okay. Okay, Mr. Edward. Have you smoked a cig today? This morning, and I will be smoking one shortly. Did you drink hot tea today? I drank peppermint tea, hot peppermint tea. And I hate that crap. It is crap. She's old, but somehow she started glowing and be looking fine as heck. I want me a Nima now. I'm just glowing because I'm light skinned. That's all. I'm light skinned. I am bright. I am extremely bright. Oh, Leah, I can smoke a pack a day with no problem. My life is stressful. My life is stressful. Between my own children and the children I mentor in the streets, child, I am stressed out. And then I'm involved with all their family members. And that's what I was talking about. I don't know if it was today or yesterday, but I've said it many, many, many times. I have to find a way to quit taking everybody's problems in because they crush me, they break me, they stress me out. If I wasn't married, you would be my wife. Well, thank you. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he already said he was married. I guess he's just saying, hey, if I didn't have a wife, you would have a chance, Granny. 3 Jizzle, instead of him saying, hey, Granny, bust it over. Bend over, bust it open. Let me see your feet. See, instead, he's like, hey, so I can appreciate that. Because, they usually say 3 Jizzle. They get a little ratchet on here. They want me to do strange things for change and all types of stuff. I'm like, So I can deal with that. That ain't bad. I can deal with that. Cougars like young men. But what makes you think I'm a cougar? Is that a general statement? Emphasis anonymous. Say it again. You're more like my mom than my granny. Well, that's cool. I appreciate that, honey bun. Man, I'll be over there stressed out about things that don't have nothing to do with me. Figuring out how I'm gonna buy somebody else's kids' school clothes, figuring out how I'm gonna pay somebody else's rent, figuring out how I'm gonna, yeah, stressed out about their problems outside of financial that don't have nothing to do with me. Most women attracted to me. Okay. Arenthius, how are you feeling today? I love you, Arenthius. Just stop by to drop like, say, hey, getting back to work. Arenthius, you had the best freaking day ever, Arenthius. Oh, three jizzle, too late. Been there, did that. That's all the time type thing for me. What time you getting off, Arenthius? Boy, I'm over here looking. My feet are kind of white, ain't they? Now from here down, I might need a little bit of sun. Oh yeah, three G's. It's in my nature. You know me. Let's say I'm mentoring a 27-year-old. I done got to know the mom, the grandma, the sisters, the godmothers. I know the whole family. You treat me better than my own mom. She's going through depression. Well, no, no, no. Never say that. Never say that. Never say that. Because I'm definitely not the perfect woman. I'm not a perfect mom. I'm not a perfect any of that. I'm an imperfect human that will forever be a work in progress. Where are you from? Where do you think I'm from? I'm so sorry to hear that, Leah. Three jizzle. All I want to do is lay down, but I got grease and Vicks all over me. So I'm just kind of stuck here. Like I got like this little cover on the thing so I can lay down, but I don't want to get it all greasy. I don't know what to do. I'm not comfortable. Love her, but I don't know what to do with her. Well, it's stressful. I had a situation like that with my dad, and I cry about it every day. I know I'm difficult. Yeah, like my back hurts. Like I just wanna. If I lay on the pillows, I'm gonna get them dirty. I mean, I was nice enough to, put this over there, and then I'm like, oh, do you want to stain it up, really? So I'm just like, what do I do? I got a hole. You can't see it behind you. I got all my massage oils, all my perfumes, all my shampoos. I think I showed it on another live. I mean, it's so much stuff. It's ridiculous over there. And in that dresser right there, I have like shirts made out of a certain material. I forget what the freaking material is. Shirts and pants, just specifically, like I got a pair on now, like just specifically for when I get my massages, so that way the oil don't like stain everything up. I'm just too lazy to get up and get a shirt. I'm just like, I am a yellow bone. I am a yellow bone. I actually have Asian in me, and we are the original yellow people. We are the original yellow people. This is the older blanket, but I still just don't want to. I don't want to grease it all up. I got the oldest freaking blanket there was. Okay, it's a throw. My bad. It's a throw, not a blanket. What I really need to do, I need to put on like a pair of long pants and a long sleeve shirt. Like I'm scared to take this off. Like I don't even know why I put this on. It's gonna get all stained up when I'm taking it off. And you guys know how I love my PSDs. Only thing about the PSDs is they really show how flat my chest is. I ain't gonna lie. See, a regular woman, all this would be filled up. Not me. That's what I got. That's what I got, y'all. Going to lay down, love you. Love you, hon. I know I thought about that too. I'm like, just wipe off. But then what was the point of having her put it on me? She was like, leave this on till in the morning. She made like a little concoction with my natural body butters. I got eucalyptus on, and she mixed in eucalyptus, Vicks, and something else. Yeah, somebody asked me this morning, 3 Jizzle, was you there? Did you breastfeed your kids? Because I guess they think you have to have big tatas to breastfeed your children. Hey, Deanna. I like them. I don't really want no biggies. I'm content like this. Yeah, you guys, I have like the smallest chest ever. I ain't even gonna lie. Look. Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? But I actually like having a small chest. I really, really like having a small chest. Big chest and gymnastics. Well, you know what? At one time, Mel, I was like a whole lot thicker. And it was very uncomfortable doing gymnastics. Believe it or not, it was really, really uncomfortable. So I like my body. Well, my chest was never like that much bigger. I don't want to lie. Only time it was big is when it had some milk in it. But even if you wore a bra like this, it just wasn't right. It wasn't right. It wasn't right. So this way to me is much more comfortable. Yeah, you can't have, I mean, you can. See, I'm just an easy woman. I don't want to wear 2 or 3 bras, a bra underneath. I like being flat chested because you can wear just this. I can flip upside down. I can do whatever. They stay right where they are. They're not like choking me, wrapping around my neck. You know, they're like right where they should be. Ooh, like how respectful is that? Yeah, I don't need them running while I'm running, chasing me down down the mat. I'm good on that. I don't even want to wear one. And you know what? Listen, don't even laugh at me, Mel. Don't even laugh at me. Do not freaking laugh at me. Nobody better laugh at me. If you guys laugh, I'm just going to kick your butts. I wear, are you ready for this? I wear a children's size bra. And if there's any ladies in the chat, we know there's a ladies A and we know there's a child's A. The ladies A is too big for me, where there's like room to go. The child's A, don't judge me, fits me perfectly here, but the straps and this part don't fit me. So getting a bra is like even hard to do. Thank you, Jen. I just took it out of the braids and just, I try to leave it down, but then it bothers me. Then you'll see it'll be over here. Then it'll end up as a braid. Then it'll, child, I don't judge at all. You know that. Yeah, I'm just a simple girl. Everybody's like, oh, what was somebody saying the other day? You have no curves. I don't think you're black. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, I'm very content. I'm very content like this. I like the freaking way I look. And if you think about it, I actually have like a traditional Asian body. That's why I don't have none of this. Did anybody ever think about that? Oh, I know, Kelly. And that's why I'm like, the lady was basically saying, you're lying, you're not black, I don't think you ever had kids, I think you're, and she called me crackhead. I'm like, oh. I must do that in between my healthy foods and, skin treatments. I don't know. Jay. The insults, child, they always end up as racial. Some type of freaking racial insults. People think I'm white, but I'm not. They could be my own kind. They be my own black people. They always got something to say. It ain't the men, it's the women. It ain't the men, it's the women. Stereotypical, yeah. I am mixed with a bunch of things. Not just like one or two. Oh, Mary. Unbelievable. Here, look, I got it. Let me read it to y'all. For those that weren't here when I read it. This is like one of the nicest ones. They want to be just like you, but they can't. Well, I don't know why, because I'm not nothing special. I get along with black people than anyone. Well, I thought I did too, but I don't know. This is how it starts off, okay? And she meant this when she said this, y'all. No one is jealous of you. This is what she says. You always say your channel's kid-friendly. Never claimed that. But anyways. Girl, you are full of SHIT. Some ex-crackhead on here lying. You said you were German the other day. What happened to black? This is what she said, y'all. You a mess and actually look a mess. No curves, no nothing. Just look like the average, no kids having ASS white lady. I want to see a picture of you pregnant because I don't believe nothing you say. But wait a minute, here's the kicker. Here's the kicker. Some ex crackhead, listen, I don't know what it is about my fellow black people, but they associate all white people as being crackheads. That's weird. My daddy was never a crackhead, so I'm not sure how that links in. Because when I was in the, just know, Granny never partook in using anything. Granny was never homeless. But no, most of the time, I dealt with people, it was black people. There was white people out there, but you just can't make it seem like, but then again, I'm in the black community. But you can't make it seem like just racial, just racial. I'm gonna walk away from that, just racial. But here's the funny thing. Here's the part that got me. You said you were German the other day. What happened to black? Since it ain't past my bedtime because I'm a whole freaking grown woman, I guess people think you can only be like one color, one or two colors, ethnicities, races. I don't know. I'm telling you, one day I'm gonna read the rest of them. And you're gonna be like, I know you're freaking lying. Like I know they're really not saying them things to you. They're just so bad I can't even say what they say. Deanna, girl, I just be like, three jizzle. I know some of us are umpteen races. I'm Hispanic. That means all of the above. Just saying. Just saying. But people of other races understand this, so you know. One day I'm gonna read the rest of them. You guys are gonna be like, what? What? And then what was really so funny about it is I need to see pictures of you pregnant. I know you're lying. What? Are you coming to take care of my children? I don't understand what you're saying. Are you about to be stepmama? Like, what are we doing here? You guys, should I sneak out and get a freaking milkshake? Yes or no? Do I deserve one or do I deserve one? And Mel, here's another thing. My mother has a lot of Filipino in her. The Filipinos bred with everyone. You know, certain races just bred, it just was what it was. I need a large, grande chocolate milkshake. I'm going to drink it and freaking before I even make it home. I guarantee it. Like a little savage, I'm just going to be ugly. I hope ain't nobody driving beside me because it's going to be ugly. How young are you? See, that's how you freaking ask that. You have to guess, I'm not telling. Oh, three jizzle, I'm telling because we don't have that unhealthy stuff in here. So if I'm gonna get it, like I'm not playing around with it. Like I'm there to eat or to drink it. So it's like it's happening. Now that was probably a bad, but you know. Yeah, that was a bad thing. Just ignore that whole thing. It just looked a little crazy. I never got into that freaking cookies and cream. I don't know why. Yeah, three jizzle. Look, because you know I'm on my laptop, and that's like slower than the actual live right here. And I just seen myself do it. I'm like, no, don't do it again, Granny. Do you cook Mexican food? I do not. I cook healthy freaking food. Just know, future husbands, if you're on here, you cook the meat, I'll cook the side dishes. You're gonna wake up every morning to a smoothie. You're gonna have all types of healthy stuff. You have to prepare the meat. Oh, Mel, say it again. Cause where's that bag at? I just went and shoved. I probably shouldn't say it. I went to the dollar store and I got me 2 boxes of Raisinets and I ate them before I even got to my car. I don't want to lie to nobody. Well, I don't know about your side wife. I ain't no side chick. Chick-fil-A or Steak and Shake or Brewster's makes the best shake. I wouldn't even care if it was freaking homemade right now. If I just had some chocolate ice cream, I make it freaking happen. What I should have freaking did was went to Publix and got some buttercream icing. So is Walmart never gonna open till 2 or 3 again? Is that like a done thing? Oh, you guys, I can go to freaking Burlington. No, they close at 12. I'd be cooking Mexican food. I'd be cooking Mexican side dishes. Bring it back, Mel. Because Mel, me and you, I'd be like, Mel, pick me up. I'm outside. It's on me. We go in there and get it freaking in. Like right now, we're bored. What do? You go to Walmart. I used to go back to Walmart 2 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning, 1 o'clock in the morning. I didn't discriminate. Oh, living your freaking best life, Mel. Best freaking life ever. I think that's really why they closed it. I think they use COVID as an excuse, but they weren't doing numbers. The number. I'm a numbers girl. I've been in management a long time. They ain't doing numbers. I mean, they're doing numbers, but them overnight hours ain't doing. For as big as that building is, their light bill, the overhead is a lot less. I knew it was gonna happen. It was a matter of freaking time. Are they Simpson? Mel, come get me. We're going to Atlanta. Late night run. Let me check over here. Oh, she's doing good. She's doing good. I called and checked on her today. She's my little sweetie pie sugar biscuit. How have you been, Deanna Wena? How are you doing, sugar biscuit? You didn't go to her page today? Show me your favorite tattoo. Do I have a favorite tattoo? This is one of them. Can you see it? Can you tell what it is? You know, my skin is like glowing or something. Can you see it? Black Widow. Hey, Ricky. There's my baby Cam. How are you, sunshine? Yep, it's a Black Widow. You just hear me scratch myself? I did, but I didn't hear a response. Yeah, I was over there. She wasn't live for that long. Well, when I got on there, she wasn't live for that long. You guys, please subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Ricky, just say I'm pretty. I got my babies in the building. They're not going to let you say improper things to me. They love their granny girl. Cam, I sound so much freaking better. Did you hear how bad Granny sounded this morning? I'm like a whole new freaking woman. Okay, I'm not gonna go that far, but I ain't mad at it. I had a tarantula named Roach Clip. Were you ever married? No. I got tattoos all over, y'all. Everywhere clothes are is where I have tattoos. Black Earth Tiger. Ricky, you can donate to my channel. You can buy super stickers, you can buy super chats. That's how you can support my channel. Would you get it, Pet Spider? Heck freaking no. You were losing your voice a little yesterday. Oh, and today. Today was even worse. That's why I'm so happy just to be able to talk right now. I'm like, I like my tattoos. I wanted to get more, but unless they can put me to sleep, no, no, no. They hurt very freaking bad. Every last one of them. Dana, would you get a spider? I wouldn't. They're gonna freaking get loose and get on me. No way. I need an orange. Who the heck is gonna get it? Oh yeah, Deanna. Me neither. What did you do today, baby? Cam, what'd you do today, Sugar Plum? What age do you think I should be to get my first tattoo? This is all I'm gonna say about the tattoos. Just remember, whatever tattoo you get, you're gonna have the rest of your life. You're gonna age, you're gonna get old. So who you are today, you ain't gonna be that person in 5 years. You ain't gonna be that person in 5 years, and you ain't gonna be that person in 5 years. So you have to be very comfortable with whatever artwork you get. I have a chessboard tattooed on my arm. It says game over at the bottom. Oh, I like that. Went to elementary school and volunteered in the cafeteria and some errands. Oh my gosh, that sounds fun. I would have loved that. Bonsoir. I can do Creole, not French. I want a full sleeve tattoo on my right arm. I do too. You gotta think about it, Cam, because it's gonna be there for life. And then you also gotta think, at one point you might work, you might gain a career, because you just might. And will you be able to see them things? Will that affect anything? Bonjour. My son speaks French. And chat, where's that thing? Let me see if I got it on here. I think I took it off. I got him actually speaking Chinese. Oh, I bet that's nice, Begum. Let me see if I have it in here. Think it's in my other phone. Here's a picture of some of my kids, y'all. Hey, Bronx. Oh, you want to start your own business? Oh, that's cool. Hey, Bronx. How are you, Sugar Plum? Did you change your name or something? What is different? I thought Bronx had a camera. Am I tripping? I thought Bronx was a mod. Wasn't Bronx a mod? Didn't I light her name up so every time she came in the chat? What am I missing here? Hey, JG. Cam, am I tripping? Bronx, weren't you a freaking mod? Like, I know I'm not losing my mind. I thought Bronx was a mod. Is this the same Bronx or a different Bronx? What the heck is happening? You know, Leah lost her mod stick too? I can't figure out what the heck is going on. Stressing me out. Bronx, am I tripping? Am I tripping? I got so many questions. What the freak? What the freak is going on here, guys? Bronx, didn't you have a mod stick? What the freak happened? Yeah, Cam, you know Leah's mod stick was gone the other? So is there another Bronx? But you even look. I thought Bronx was a mod. Just your name. I'm just your pick right now, your name. Well, Bronx, even if you don't want to be a mod, I'm going to turn you into a mod so that way you come in. Yeah, it was you and your dad. I could have swore Bronx was a mod. What the heck? So this is what I'm going to do. You don't have to mod, but so when you come in the chat, your name will be lit up. I could have swore Bronx was a freaking mod. I could have swore I gave her the mod stick just for that reason. So when she came in the chat, I would notice her. Bronx, I don't know. I don't know. Listen, this woman right here is getting old. Child, I don't even know anymore. Oh yeah, I like Deanna. She's a good girl. So how's everything been? How's everything been, Bronxy Wonksy? Child, I gotta slow down because I can't keep up with nothing. I'm getting too freaking old. What made you decide to change the picture, baby? I like that picture. I like whatever picture you put up there. I'm team you. So whatever you do, we ride with it. How's everything been for you and your family, Sugar Plum? Yeah, I know. Dad, yeah, I know. I could have swore I gave you a mod stick a while back. Well, now you have your mod stick. Like I say, you don't have to mod, but it's just so every time you come in the chat, you will be lit up. I could have swore I gave you one. Ciao. Well, now we see you every time you come in the building. Okay, baby girl? You're important to us, and we need you lit up in blue so we know when you are in the freaking building. So you been all right? You been hanging in there? And what the freak did you do today? How about that? What the freak did you do today? Bronx, I don't know why in the heck I'm thinking I gave you a mod stick. Or I was supposed to think gave you a mod stick, child. I don't know, but you got the freaker now. Freaker. You see that, Cam? Freaker. I did not curse. Freaker. So that way, every time you come in, I see you. Did Berlango come from New York? What's Berlango? Oh yeah, I remember all that. Every time you're not here, they're like, where's Bronx? Where's Bronx? I feel like we're stalking you almost, Bronx. And I say the same thing every time. I'm like, no, we're just being patient. We're here when she comes. And I explain to him that you're going to be missing periodically. And either way, we treat you the same when you come. So, Bronx, have you just been having good days? That's what I'm concerned about. Are you having good days at this point? I know it's hard, but I want you to have good days. Please do not let it beat you down like it did me. I'm realizing now that I shouldn't have let it beat me down like that. I know that's easier said than done. I know I'm doing myself more harm than good by letting that. You already know. I'm a crier. You already know. Well, I'm very glad you're in the building. Regardless what it is, I am glad you have graced us with your freaking presence. And we know you're okay. So that makes me freaking happy. It's going, I guess. I just changed it because how I'm feeling right now, I'm just feeling blue. I was having a moment the other day too. I ain't gonna lie. I said, Lord Jesus. Then I was on live talking about it today, trying to explain, why not to overparent your children because, I've said it before, we've already talked about it. And then I quickly changed the subject. I'm like, nope, not gonna do it today, not gonna do it. Yeah, I ain't found the answer. Drop of a dime, I'll still cry about it. So I can't, I wish I had like all these hopeful suggestions and answers, but I don't. I'm gonna be perfectly human and tell the truth and say I don't. Bronx, my freaking grass is up to my knees. Come over, Bronx, we'll cut it together, and I'm buying whatever you want to eat. You just sit out there and talk to me while I cut it. You just sit out there. I'll buy you whatever you need while you're out there with me. You just sit pretty in the lawn chair. Restaurant of your choice on me. You know we love you, Bronxy Bonksy. I like your new picture, very beautiful. Bronx has a heart of gold, just like Cammy. JC, where the heck has JC been? Do you think he's okay? Buy me a 6-pack, I'll mow your lawn. I'll buy you a 6-pack and buy your wife dinner. How about that? Buy you and your wife dinner. 2 6-packs and dinner on me. I know I haven't seen JC neither. He kind of got me freaking out a little bit. I'm getting to a point where I can calm. I'm getting there. Bronx, I haven't even got to that point yet. I don't know why I can't get there. I don't know. I don't freaking know. That's why I say on that, I truly just cannot give. I can give advice on a lot of things, but that just ain't freaking one of them. I know I have so much worldly things to try to tell people, but I cannot advise on that. And I feel bad. Usually I have an answer, a suggestion, or something, but why? What happened, Cammy? This guy said something harsh to me in the line at the store, and I walked away and said nothing. You freaking go, Cam. You freaking go, honey bun. Sometimes it's hard for me to do it. I can't do it. I ain't gonna lie. You know me, Cam. I'm like a loose cannon. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. Anything can happen and it will happen. Ain't no telling what the freak can come out of my mouth. I'm a little spitfire, so it goes either way. I cry every night sometimes till I get a headache. Me too. Me too. Still to this day. Me too. I don't want to lie. I had to walk away to be the bigger man. Sometimes it's hard for me to do that. I can't always be the bigger woman. I can't. Especially like if I'm having a bad daddy day. No bigger woman over here. No, no, ma'am, no, sir. Why? Why do you have to see the orthopedic surgeon? What's wrong, honey bun? It's only because I was having a good day. I never have freaking good days, Cam. I wish I did, but I don't. I can't tell Deanna because that is going to be part of my gift giveaway. I'm going to do a gift giveaway and I want it to be easy. So I'm going to do my birth date and my age. So is it bad? 1 to 10, how bad is it? 10 being the worst, how freaking bad is it? I'm going to get that freaking milkshake, y'all. I really think I'm going to get it. I'm going to be like, look, I need like one of those large cups filled up with a milkshake. Like the large soda cups. I don't know what you're going to charge me, but let's just freaking do it, okay? Thank you, Vega. You're okay, sweetie. You're not bothering me. You're not bothering me. You're very respectful. I can deal with that. I can freaking deal with that. Yeah, Sandy, go get it for my grown children. That's what you do. Go ask my grown children for it. Cam, it's just one of those moments. I got hurt 3 times on the same leg. Oh my gosh. I know one time, y'all, I broke my feet so many times, like back to back, back to back, back to back, back to back. I know that was like totally had nothing to do with nothing, but I just had to share it. Meant absolutely nothing, but it just had to share it. It got to the point I quit going to the hospital. One time I was at a gas station and I had on those, you know, them little cheap flip flops that girls buy. I had a pair of those on. And I don't even wear stuff like that, but I had a pair of those on, and there was oil in the on the gas station ground, like should be. And I slipped and fell on top of my foot some type of way where I broke all 5 toes in my foot. You walk around with a cane. Cam, I had so many shoes. It's like shoes that you wear for your foot. I never let them put cast or anything on it. But at one point, I had like 6 shoes. I got arm braces. I got all that stuff here. Because it's to the point now, like if I break my wrist or my arms, well, they got new cast out now. So it's not like those solid ones. But I would just tell them, because I don't like those stinky casts. They get stinky. I'm like, just give me an arm brace. I'm not wearing those stinky casts. Cam, they stink so freaking bad. I had to have 2 surgeries on the same foot. I have a plate and 7 screws. Oh my gosh. 2 months. Bronx, I'm telling you, I was in a freaking boot like a year or two straight, like a year and a half, 2 years straight. It was so freaking crazy. Every time you look prettier than the last time. Only in my dreams, Johnny. I freaking wish. You ain't got to butter me up to kick it. I freaking wish. Don Dada, you see how much better I sound right now? I had my Asian lady come over. This is what she was doing to me. You see how different my voice sounds? She was freaking hooking me up, boy. I'm telling you, like 10 minutes in, my voice sounded totally different. I'm like, yes. Why are you not married? Right? Sounding kind of decent right now. And watch tomorrow, I'm gonna wake up and sound like trash. Like I hear my voice like, but not nothing too major. My lower back hurt. Luckily, I'm fine now, but I bumped into the shelves and all the batteries. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Deanna. Why am I not married? Because I'm just not going to have any old man around my children. Karan, I always wanted to know what state you're in. I catch your lives sometimes, but I don't get to get all of them because sometimes you go live when I'm working. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Happy freaking Friday. And where do you think I'm from? Do you hear accent? Do you hear anything? I'm not married or taken because I haven't found the one yet. Keyword yet. Yeah, I just can't have like any, even though my children are grown, I'm always going to probably have at least one living with me. And I just can't have like some random man around my children. Like he has to be him. I'm not going to look like a SLUT in front of my children. I'm being honest. Sometimes I only recognize you by your voice. Yeah, the voice gives it away. The little deep, dark. She sounds like a man. Are you transitioning? Are you a trans? The things they say, I'm like, I wish I looked different. I'd be looking like trailer trash. I want to say New York, Staten Island, any of those types of places. No. All woman. Yes, I'm all freaking woman. I was married for 10 years, and my ex wife uses money against me, but I have a new one. Thank you, Paradox, because nobody else does. I mean, it's about sex, but it also ain't about sex in a relationship. It's about loving each other equally. The whole goal is making sure everything is taken care of. High five, son. High five, son. Well, Johnny, this morning I sounded like somebody's dad. I'm just letting you know. This morning I sounded like somebody's freaking dad. Somebody's dad, brother, uncle, something like that. Oh, I like the little hand. High five, Kimmy Whammy. So, what the freak are we doing tonight, guys? What are we doing? I know, Deanna. I'm like, don't people realize some women just have. And it's not that my voice is deep, it's raspy. that makes it sound deep. But today, oh no, that was deep. That was freaking deep. Your wife gets off at 11. What time is it where you're at? Here it is 11 freaking 25. 11 freaking 25. So, Cammy, that means it's 10 where you're at. So you got about 30 minutes to mess around. 30 minutes, 30 minutes, 30 minutes. Lubach? Did I say that? Lubach? Lubach? Lubach. She's a jealous woman. Yeah, boy, I tell you what, she comes home and catches you on this live. She might snatch you up, sir. She might put a hurting on you. Don't get caught. Don't get caught. My ADHD kicked in. I know that's how I'm kind of feeling. I'm like, what do I do? What the freak do I do? What the freak do I do? $11.26. She ain't gonna catch you. You're on her freaking phone. You gotta clear your watch history. We want you to come back, but we don't want you to get caught. Lubach. Arlene's like, he's like, no, I ain't clearing nothing. Hey, Anthony. Being married is insane. Don't ask me why, just think it is. I think it could be a good time. If you got the right person, I think it's gonna be a good time. Almost. I ain't never gonna get it. Lubbock? 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 Am I getting it? Bonjour. Lubbock? Lubbock. Lubbock. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Lubbock. Lubbock. I said it. I got it right, y'all. I got it right. Go, Granny. Go, Granny. Go, Granny. Look, you ask me tomorrow, boy, I'm definitely calling it the wrong thing. That was a one-time shot, y'all. I watched The Grinch, Deanna. I actually liked that. Don't judge me. I freaking liked it. Being married is overrated. High five, Bronx. Just have a big party. So much hassle. If it don't work out, too much paperwork. Yeah, then you're fighting. Then you're fighting over property. You're fighting over stuff. Lubbock. Lubbock. Don't feel right. Are you sure? Because that don't freaking feel right. Lubbock, Texas. What happens in Texas stays in Texas. No, it ain't. If you have a good woman and a good man, you're okay. Now that there I agree with. Oh yeah, I love me the Grinch. Oh wait a minute, hold on. Deanna, just so you know it's real, hold on. Don't judge me, Deanna. I'm just saying. Don't judge me, Deanna. Are you from there too? Three Jizzle? Remember my little dirty foot slides? They need to be washed. Don't even. I got a shoe person. So let me tell you what's going on. I got a shoe person that comes over and washes my shoes after I wear them and my purses and puts them up. My shoe person ain't treating me right. That's why a pair of tennis shoes I wore the other day are still over here in the YouTube room because my shoe person ain't washing my stuff. You're from Texas? And I don't want to keep putting my shoes in the box dirty. TR, nobody cares about your 11 inches. You're lying and we know it. Nobody wants your 11 inches. Cam, it's just one of those things. Is it Cam? Arlene Waco. Now, did I say that right or no? TR got 11 inches for whoever wants it, I guess. Oh, I did? Go, Granny. Go, Granny. Go, Granny. Centimeter. Cam, I'm just saying. When you gotta get on here and talk about it, I am gonna get me a freaking milkshake. I'm telling you, McDonald's is open till like 5 o'clock in the morning. Thank you, Giovanni. I'm gonna be looking better when I get that freaking milkshake. What I really want is my I was gonna go to the movies tonight. Cam, what did I do? I was gonna go yesterday. I keep watching the freaking trailers, which is kind of screwing me up because that's where my milk is. And now, since I don't want to watch these stupid movies, I don't have no freaking chocolate milk. Because either I drive there to get the chocolate milk or I drive 45 minutes away to get the chocolate milk. Freaking chocolate, Cam, you freaking know it. Bronx, rented out in the theater twice. The first time I went to see it, I stayed there for like 5 minutes after the trailer. The second time, I ended up on live and wait a minute. Let me tell you how that went. Second time, ended up on live because I was wasting time. And then I ended up at Burlington buying Halloween decor for the YouTube room just to turn around and give all the Halloween decor away like 2 days later. Just walk away. Don't say nothing. Just walk away. Don't even know how it happened. I don't feel like I'm saying it right. I don't feel like I'm saying it right, Giovanni. Giovanni, huh? So, Bronx, is it worth me seeing? Because them first 5 minutes I seen of it, I wasn't intrigued. Giovanni. So put it on a scale of 1 to 10. Bronx, you know you're my movie critic friend. 10 being the best. What are you giving it? Did you ever get to see Mad Max, Bronx? What is that? Why don't I know about that? What in the heck is that? About an 8? So you mean it? So you mean to tell me I wasted hundreds of dollars to see a movie that I thought was crap, and it was a freaking 8? Man, who was on here and told me that was stupid? It was stupid. Was that JC, y'all? I think that was JC. You like, no, Granny, don't go see it. It's so stupid. Giovanni. Oh boy, I was screwing that up big time, wasn't I? Definitely wasn't as good as the first one, but I liked it. Well, Giovanni, you should have told me a long time ago. I was slaughtering that bad boy. Oh man, I slaughtered it. Canelo going to win. What is that? How come I don't know about this? What is this Canelo thing they're talking about? Bronx, do you know? So when is this? Tomorrow? Boxing match. How come I don't know about none of this stuff, you guys? Bronx, even you know? What type of freaking woman am I? Canelo looks confident. This is a good fight. Oh, yeah? Me and Cam want to see some of that. Cam, what's it called? Where they're kickboxing each other. That's what we want to see. I want to see a freaking fight to the DEATH. You know what I used to tell them at work? Let's just throw some water on the ground and fight to the DEATH. If you DEI, I'm sorry, if you DIE, you DIE. I know that's wrong for me to say, but did you see I spelled it wrong? Let's just throw some water or grease on the ground and fight to the DEATH. If you live, you live. If you DIE, you DIE. That's what I call a freaking good time. We get bored of work, let's just get it in. Everybody pick who they want to fight. I'm pairing people up. I'm fighting managers. And then there's also rounds. Like whoever wins these rounds is head. When it's all said and done, I just want to fight everyone. UFC is too violent. Yeah, when I kick that little heifer in the throat at work, we'll see what's violent. Kicking her in the throat with this part of my foot. I'm just letting you know I'm kicking her in the throat. Did I go too far? Did I go too far? Like 3 times. Pop, pop, pop. I'm talking about. If I hit her here, I hit her here. Whatever happens, happens. Pay me that check, I'll do it. So I'm trying to knock all these out, all of them, one good look. And you know I can kick my leg up that high too, Cam. And you know I got them big calves. I'm gonna put that 18 inches worth of pressure on you. I'm busting all this up. And quit. I don't even need no hands. I'm just put these big calves in her life. Yeah, who you was talking crazy to, heifer? I'm just telling you. And then I'm a head locker. I'm gonna get her on the ground. It's gonna be ugly. I got it all planned out. I've thought about this many times. I think I'm ready. And I'm going live. And I'm throwing some cooking grease on the ground just to give it a little extra edge. And we're going barefooted. Well, now they're kind of fatty calves, but just know I can still kick a door down if I have to. 18 inches, all right here. I ain't even hitting her with the foot. I'm hitting her with the calf. All 18 right here. And then I'm going to choke her out with my calf. Not even my arms, with my calf. While she's tapping out, gasping. Listen, Cam, I rolled it through my mind several times. She can get it. She can get it. All them little heifers can get some. I don't care, one by one. Kick them, just line them up, one by one. Y'all ever watch that movie 300? I know you know what I'm talking about. Where he was like, Sparta, and kicked him down. It's whatever. Whatever I got to do, I can do it. Choke them heifers out, and I mean that. Am I wrong for saying that? I still like to fight, y'all. I got a problem. I'm a work in progress. I'm put on one of my little exercise outfits. I'm going to pop in there, just kick it, hope. Whoops. I didn't mean to call him that. Kicking them heifers in the throat. No way. Swear I'd like to fight too. Listen, don't talk about my daddy. Don't even. And listen, you ain't got to talk about my daddy. Don't say nothing stupid when I'm talking about my daddy. I will kick the windshield out of your car. Thank you, 3 Jizzle. Thank the dentist. I bought them from her. I am cheesing about fighting. I do want to kick those heifers in the throat. Brock, just don't. They just better not even talk to me. I'm ready to kick it in the throat. So that's it. Look, I'm gonna be old trying to. I see, I almost said a bad word again. I'm gonna be old. CHOKE. Wait a minute. I'm gonna be old trying to CHOKE a heifer out. No, but do I need to learn to? Is that something I can do when I go back to work? Is that something I can do to them heifers? When I get old, I'm just put my children on them. Be like, get her. She tried your mom. Get her. Oh, well, I'm gonna learn it then. Ambar, did I say that right? Ambar, guillotine. Yes, F the guillotine. I want to do it with my freaking hands. Oh, put 'em in it so then I can do my little arm bar. Oh, arm bar. I'm an arm bar. Them HOESs. No, don't lose that. Lose the bag for them. So I just got like get them little heifer's arms and be like that type thing. Like have them all tapping out while I got their arm like all crossed up here. Is that how? Is that what I'm doing? All right, well, what am I doing? Somebody tell me what I'm doing so I can do it. If my son's dad pulls up, I'll try it on him. Say night night, even if you tap, I'm gonna make sure you're snoring. Is that when their arms be stuck in the air like this? Oh yeah, I'd like to fight. Something's wrong with me. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't mean to be that person, y'all. I don't mean to be that person. Put your arm on your hand. What? What? Here? Son, call your dad. Here? What is an arm bar? Call your dad. Tell him my car broke down. Let me pull this up. Tell him I need a jump. Yeah, it won't start. I need a jump. I'm gonna try it on his freaking dad tonight. Watch. So I'm gonna be rolling around with his dad in the driveway like this. Oh, from what I see, we're gonna be on the ground. Like, how am I even gonna maneuver this? Yeah, I told you it was like what I was doing. All right, so now I'm thinking, how am I getting him on the ground like that? No way. I'm doing this tonight. I'm doing this tonight. I'm doing this freaking tonight. Hey, call your dad. Tell him my car is broke down. I need a jump. Yeah, tell him I'm sick. I got to go get some medicine. I need a jump right now. I'm about to do it, y'all. I'm about to freaking do it. I'm about to freaking do it. I'm trying to imagine in my mind. So you know what? As soon as he comes up, this is all I got. This is the only thing I can think of. All right, listen. As soon as he pulls up, yeah, yeah, yeah. You think you're coming to jump this car? I'm about to, right in the driveway. So listen. So the only thing I could think, I'm gonna have to put a t-shirt on. Because if I have this on, first of all, he's going to say, what, you want to fight? Is what he's going to say, because he already knows I like to. Okay, so I'm going to put a t-shirt on. Hold on. Let me get ready. Did you call him? Let me get some socks, y'all. Hurry up, I got to go to the store. Do I need to be barefooted? Can I do this in socks? I got a hole in my sock. How long till he gets here? So listen, this is what I got figured out, y'all. Right, this looks like I want to fight, right? He knows I like to fight him. Oh, yeah, you want to fight? Why you got that on? Nah, I need to jump. What you doing? Thanks for coming. This was fit to happen, y'all. It's fit to happen. Right in the driveway. Oh, it's going down. It's going. I just got to figure out. Okay. 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 I know what I'm doing. Soon pull up. Thinking, yeah, somebody's daddy's here. Yeah. I'm finna help my baby mama so she'll leave me alone. And I'm be like, oh, his little hand will be, when men are walking, their hands are swinging. Well, his hands ain't swinging like that. He's a man. But I'm gonna grab his hand, like this will be my hand. This will be his hand. I'll be like, thanks for coming. I'm so glad you came. You're such a good baby dad. Then I'm gonna fall on the ground on my back. I'm just gonna tuck and roll. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna tuck and roll. Gotta get him on the ground. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna grab his hand, but I'm gonna have to like, cause his arm will be from this way. I'm gonna grab his hand and just like Herb and wrap a leg around it and just fall on the ground. And I'm just gonna flip over like an alligator. That's what I'm gonna do. Like flip around like an alligator, right? If it breaks, it breaks. I think I can do it, y'all. I think I'm gonna hurt my back. Maybe I need pants on. I think I need pants on because I'm gonna lose some skin in the driveway. Oh, I'm about to him up. Yes, I'm gonna do a gator roll on his arm. That's what I'm gonna do. Cause he's really like kind of cock diesel. So that's a sturdy man. So if I don't break it from the beginning, I mean, it can actually end up into a fight. Oh, Kush, I'm gonna do an arm bar on my son's dad. So I told my son to call his dad and tell him I need a jump. My car is broke down. I'm really about to go out there and arm bar his. I know that's why I got to break his arm right off the bat because I don't know. I don't know. My baby's dad ain't no simp, so I don't know. Make sure his hand is pointing up. Well, if I do the gator roll, does it even matter? Ain't the point just to break it like right here? I'm gonna have to probably do a throat kick. It's gonna have to be a throat kick. You them shorts on might lead to something else. No, but thank God I covered up that. Because I'm telling you, if he sees this, fight. What, you want to fight? I'm telling you what he's going to freaking say. You want to fight? Is that what you called me over here for? No, high thumb has to be pointed up. But if I'm gator rolling with the arm, does it even matter where the arm's facing? This here all has bolts in it and everything from the car accident. I think if I just twist it, it's going to break. Just roll. Roll with it, right? I mean, you can only twist it so many times. Shoes or no shoes? Socks or no shoes? Should I be barefooted? We're on the concrete. It's wet out there. What's my best attack? Tennis shoes? This is gonna go one or two ways. This is how I'm freaking end my night. Oh, I'm happy. I'm finna break that right here, right here. I would just comes off. I'm just gonna slang it in the neighbor's yard. Oh, out of commission. Out of commission. I do think I'm gonna hurt myself. I do think I need pants on. I'm trying to think, do I got some sweatpants in there? I don't want none of those tight blue jeans. I need to be able to move. It's gonna have to be quick and fast. Whatever I'm doing is gonna have to be quick and fast. Little does he know, and he's just coming to give me a jump, so he thinks. He's already gonna think I want to fight anyways, so I just have to go like real fast. I just have whatever I'm gonna do, it just has to be fast. Bond money. Bond money. As long as we have not unalived anybody, we will be home in a couple hours. Yeah, so I'm just gonna gator roll it, and then that's where it's at. That's where it's at. Bond money. It's gonna be a freaking good time. And then I'm gonna walk away and say, yeah, that's why yeah, oh yeah, that's why armbar joke. Is what I'm saying. Is what I'm saying. Be like, get up and get some then. Now them last two words almost came out loud. I'll be on some Bruce Lee, like, get up then, get up then, get up, get up, get up, get up. I'm telling you, that's what's finna happen. I'm still gonna do the gator roll with his arm, Bronx. I got this energy all day long. It's just what I do to him. This is what I do. I whoop my baby daddy up. Hey, Vega, your wife finna pull up. Yeah, you better get off. I'm the alpha in our relationship. He defends himself. I don't really attack him. I don't really. Sometimes I'm the alpha in this thing. I do what I want to do. He should just be a nice BD, and I wouldn't be gator rolling with his arm. How about that? You get gator rolled because you deserve to get gator rolled. Vega, your wife is coming home. Get off live. She's gonna arm bar you. Jim, I got a younger baby daddy. I gotta get in there and I gotta bust him up every now and then. You want the truth? I gotta bust him up every now and then. I gotta no, not that. I got a younger baby daddy. Even though my son is grown, I got a younger baby dad. I got every now and then I just gotta, I mean, love to see this gator roll I do on him. It's so wet outside. This finna be bad. I feel like I should take the shirt off just so he know. Like I don't even want him to be surprised. I don't even want to surprise him. At least give him a little advantage to know. So that way, if I break it or something, I'd be like, "Well, dang, bruh, you see what I had on. You knew what it was, and you still got out the car." Well, we was never together. We ain't never loved each other neither. We was just doing the do and got caught up. Bronx, I don't know how it's gonna go. No, your wife is finna come in there and armbar you because you're on live saying this to another woman. Listen, y'all, if he was live, listen, all within the next couple minutes, you're gonna see him in the phone tumbling across the floor. Nah, I ain't with him. Just somebody I thought was super fine. We was doing the do. I don't want to lie to nobody. We was doing the freaking do. And my old butt got pregnant. I said, oh yeah? See his wife on long crime. I'm telling you, Jim, we gonna have to save it. Listen, Vega, just get off now. What time is it? You said 11, right? Oh yeah. She's walking in that house and put the phone down. Put it down. Put the phone down. Erase your watch history. We ain't never gonna see him again. Can't remember that name because we ain't never gonna see it again. Remember the name, Cam. I'll turn the phone off. My wife adores me. Well, you better adore her so that way that phone don't get turned back on. And then she's gonna be watching while you was watching. She's gonna wonder why you was watching Granny do wrestling moves. And then she'll be like, oh yeah? Then she's gonna wonder why her name said, "Oh, you would marry? Oh, I would marry you too. I would marry you if I wasn't married." And then she's really gonna punch you in the throat. God forbid she goes back to the chat cam. Listen, the neighbor, worry about this arm bar that I'm finna put in my baby's dad's life. Okay? Worry about this arm bar. Don't worry about my voice. If my voice offends you, look, it don't even take him this long to get here. What is he doing? Where's my keys at? So listen, y'all. Well, baby, you're finna find out tonight. While you're in the shower or doing a number two, she's all through your phone. When you come out and you give her the D's in the neck, don't say nothing. If most women knew that sometimes this is all it takes to keep the home happy. Listen, so I got the keys in my hand. Babe, what's up, baby daddy? What's up, BD? Came to help your girl out, huh? And he's just gonna be like, I'm just gonna throw the keys in the yard because if I'm doing the gator roll with his arm, the keys are gonna stab me. I'm just gonna have to do that. What's up, baby daddy? That's how I'm gonna have to do it. It's gonna have to be quick and fast, whatever I do. That's a big. It's gonna have to be quick and fast, quick and fast. He got like linebacker shoulders. And he's a little lot younger than me. So I gotta go fast. I gotta move fast. I'm telling you, I gotta move fast. Cause I think if he really wanted to, he'd just pick me up by my shirt. But and plus my son here. It's a win-win. I'm thinking about all scenarios. Listen, I just realized it ain't gonna be that bad. Cause if it do get ugly, me and my son gonna whoop you. How about that? Me and my son gonna whoop you. Well, he ain't doing none of that, Leah. He ain't doing none of that. I am mom. My son is not no women abuser. I am mom. Yeah, he's big, Bronx. He's big. I'm talking about he's big. That's why I say I gotta go fast. I gotta go fast. Like his shoulders are like, he look how small. He's like, that's a big. Babe, if I had a good man, I'd probably armbar him too. You get bored, I might armbar you. Anything could happen. Thank you, Alexandra. But wait till I arm. Is your dad outside? Is your dad outside? And how long? How long until he gets here? How long till he gets here? Say, I can hear you. 5? All right. 5 minutes, y'all. Thank you, Alexandra. Thank you for the 1999. Dad'll be here in 5 minutes. Thank you, Alexandra. I appreciate that. Hold on. Why is my thing not moving? You're really a vibe. Thanks. Oh, we're going to see what a vibe is in 5 minutes. 5 minutes. ETA time. 5 minutes. You have your son record this live for us, and he can bail you out if you get in a pinch. My baby dad ain't putting me in jail because he know my daughter gonna do more than arm bar. He ain't crazy. It is about to go down. My daughter's a savage. You don't want them problems. Listen, you don't want them problems. Good night, Deanna. You think I'm rough? Look, my daughter just as big as my baby dad, boy. It'd be like two rhinos out there getting it in. We like to fight. Oh, Alexandra, I'm about to put my son's dad in an arm bar outside on the wet concrete. Love you, Deanna. I told him my car was broke down. I told him to call his dad and tell him the car was broke down. I don't know if y'all heard him. He said 5 minutes. It's going to go one or two ways. That's what's finna happen. It's going to go one or two ways. Alexandra, they put me up to it. I wasn't even going to do it. They told me to arm bar somebody. Well, that's why since we don't know how, I don't know how to do the arm bar, I'm just going to do the gator roll with his arm. I just have to get his arm between my legs and up here. I'm just going to roll like alligator. I thought we decided if it breaks, it breaks. I mean, right? I'll only be spinning this part. It screws anyways. What's the worst that's going to happen? Listen, don't try to talk me out of it. ETA in 5 minutes. It's happening. It's about to happen. I wonder if I can get my son to record. I wonder if I can. Bet you I ain't, Jim. Bet you I freaking ain't. Oh, you're gonna learn tonight. Man, I'm arm barring this in the driveway. I be doing stuff like that to him all the time. I'm just saying, Bronx, it got screws, just pop it back in. I already thought about that. If I set the camera up, he's gonna know. And then my son gonna know. My son gonna snitch. Once he pulls up, I'm talking about as soon as he pulls up, I just got to go out there and do it. That's the only way it's going to happen. I got to go out there and it has to be like so fast. Vega, I can't have a real man if I want one, sir. I hear a car. Son! Son! Get my shoes. Daddy's here.
Mom, what are you doing out there with my dad? You heard me, Mom? What are you doing out there?
Look,
What?
come outside and look what I'm doing to your dad.
Dad, why are you letting her do that? What's up with you? Why are you letting her do that? Dad, you need some help? That's why I'm calling at 6.